They say if you wander too far into the ancient woods of Wychmere on the night of the blood moon, the forest itself will trap you, and the spirits of the forgotten will demand a sacrifice. No one who enters after sunset ever returns the same, or at all. Our story begins with Emma, a skeptical folklorist drawn to Wychmere by tales of a centuries-old curse tied to the village's long-lost harvest festival. Emma doesn't believe in ghosts or curses. She believes in facts. But what she's about to uncover will make her question everything. The village of Wychmere is isolated, surrounded by dense, gnarled trees that seem to whisper secrets when the wind blows. At twilight, the air grows thick with mist, and the shadows stretch unnaturally long. Emma arrives just as the sun dips below the horizon, greeted by wary villagers who warn her to leave before the blood moon rises. Ignoring their pleas, Emma ventures deeper into the forest, guided by fragments of old manuscripts hinting at a ritual that once ensured the village's prosperity. According to legend, the villagers honored a forest deity with a sacred harvest offering. But centuries ago, the ritual was broken, and the deity's wrath cursed the land. Emma sets up camp near the edge of the woods, her lantern casting flickering light on the worn pages of her manuscripts. The village behind her feels distant, muffled, as if separated by an unseen barrier. She pores over the texts, noting the intricate symbols and ancient language, her fingers tracing the faded ink. As darkness falls, Emma's curiosity overpowers her caution. She ventures deeper into the forest, the towering trees closing around her like silent sentinels. The ground beneath is soft with fallen leaves and twisted roots, and the air hums with an eerie stillness. After hours of wandering, she stumbles upon a clearing where twisted wooden effigies hang from the trees, their hollow eyes staring accusingly. The carvings are grotesque and unsettling, each figure bearing the marks of age and the elements. Emma feels a chill run down her spine. Suddenly, the ground beneath her trembles. An eerie hum fills the air, as if the forest itself is awakening. From the shadows, ghostly figures emerge, villagers from the past, their faces blank yet hauntingly familiar. They move silently, reenacting the old ritual, but their movements are jerky, unnatural. Emma watches, breath caught in her throat, as the spirits enact the broken ceremony. Their bodies flicker like candle flames caught in a breeze, and she senses the weight of their endless torment. They are trapped in an endless loop, bound to the forest by the broken pact. Driven by a mix of fear and resolve, Emma approaches the center of the clearing where a weathered altar stands. It is inscribed with runes that seem to pulse faintly in the moonlight. She recalls the manuscripts mentioning a choice. The deity demands a sacrifice, but it can be either blood or penance. Emma searches the altar for clues, her fingers brushing against the cold stone. Her mind races. If she offers herself, will the curse end? Or can she perform a ritual of atonement, proving the villagers' remorse without spilling blood? As the blood moon rises, bathing the forest in a crimson glow, the ghostly villagers turn their hollow eyes toward her, their silent plea unmistakable. Emma's heart pounds, the weight of their suffering pressing down on her. She begins reciting an ancient chant of forgiveness, her voice trembling but resolute. The words flow from her lips, weaving through the night air like a balm. The forest seems to hold its breath. Suddenly the effigies burst into flames, illuminating the clearing with an otherworldly glow. The spirits pause, their forms wavering, then slowly dissolve into the mist, freed at last. Emma feels a wave of relief wash over her, but it is short-lived. As she turns to leave, the shadows shift. Her eyes catch a new effigy carved in her likeness, hanging from a distant tree. Its eyes begin to glow faintly, a subtle but ominous light. Emma's breath catches. The forest has accepted her penance, but the price may not be over. The night grows silent once more, the flames dying to embers. Emma knows that the ancient woods of Wychmere hold secrets deeper than the curse, and that some bargains can never be fully undone. She steps away from the clearing, the weight of the effigy's gaze following her into the darkness. The screen fades to black, leaving the question lingering. In the battle between ancient curses and human will, who truly becomes the sacrifice?